Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Friday. Sorry, making sure all the things are working as they should. Oh, fingers crossed that we don't get any more power surges because this morning my power popped off and on like 3 times within a 15-minute span. So that was super fun. Super fun. Welcome in, Adam. How's it going today? Miss Max, glad you could make a stream. I know you said last night you fell asleep before the House Silver one started. It's because it was late for you. Sorry about that. And for everybody lurking, don't forget to vote in our poll. Which game should we play tomorrow afternoon? I did this poll last night too. Didn't have a lot of votes. So I'm going to take and combine from last night to today and see what's what. So last Friday, we started Tiny Bookshop and we played through the entire summer season. So this time we're going to try to get through all of autumn. We're going to try anyway. You're trying to trade for a flame glider? I bet you if you go on the Dinkum Discord, you can do that. No problem. Okay, let's see. What is... Today is Monday, autumn year 1. Okay, good deal. Mega savings day. I think we need to go to the discount store then. Also, what do we have? What are we low on? We're low on fantasy books and drama. Dusty cobwebs. I don't want that. I'm not sure which channel in the Dinkum Discord, but I bet you there's a place where you can like communicate with people and say, hey, I've got so-and-so, I want to get a flame glider, and see if, you know, if y'all can meet up in somebody's island. Vintage science books, classic travel stories. I think I'm just gonna get this one. Oh, some dramas. Okay, good deal. Really needed the fantasy, but that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, what are we doing? Okay, so Bar Beach, Mega Marché. So okay, so let's go there for today, because I think this is that big savings day. You're lazy? Well, that could be an issue. Oh, what do we like here? We like crime, kids, drama, facts. Crime, kids, drama, and fact books. Not that we can't have the other ones, but... Ooh, classics. So we should probably put some more classics out, just in case. What is this one? Travel. Let's put another crime. Criminel. Crime, drama, fact. Another fact book. I know, that drives people crazy that they're all mixed in up, but like, I just can't even bother. Okay, I'm scared. Miss Max, a lot of people are. My friend SunnyAnn, she hates going down there. She says it's awful. I don't mind it. I mean, it can be bad. Yes, you can. You can click on your little... Oh, crap. My face is in the way. Hang on. Let me do that. Is that better? Now y'all can see all the things. So if you click on this little journal here, it'll tell you which area. When you go to that area, it'll tell you what their favorite thing is. So, or what most people buy when you go to that area. So, and then which one is your favorite? I couldn't find the right book. Okay, so we're talking about a bookseller right now. I am looking for a coming-of-age book. Also, I could get into a romance novel. I really enjoyed Villiers. Okay. Drama. The Love Hypothesis. Coming of age. The Poems of Emily Dickinson. Probably not. Oh, that one. I'll take this one. Oh, okay. I'm so glad you liked it. Yeah, because then it'll help you know which books to stock more of and help you sell more books. I still put some of the others in there, as you saw, but I usually try to focus mostly on the 3 or 4 genres that they prefer. Because, I mean, look. But that doesn't mean you couldn't... Well... I do not like this guy. He's so annoying to me. Just like, dude, stop talking. Okay. Cool. You're ridiculous. I love it anyway. Back to work. Please stop bothering me. Ooh, look at this. They're selling like crazy. I did. Thanks. You're probably nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. And they probably don't even look at shells, so you can keep them. Okay. Now they gotta talk to a turtle. Yeah, so see, there's a lot of them that are like, yeah, no, no, no. But look at how busy we are. Look at the dog. He's so cute. Oh, I need to water my plants. I wonder... So we've sold more than half of the books we need to reach that goal. In a day. Yeah, no problem. I didn't realize I had so many, because yeah, they are really hard to come by. But Sunny likes to cheat on my vanilla island. So see, I sold out of crime, I sold out of drama, so next time I need to stock more. And then the kids and the fact books, I sold quite a few of those, but I didn't sell as many of these. So I definitely need to stock more of those next time. Sunny's a cheater. She isn't, but I mean, she's like, I'm gonna help out and make it easier. And I'm like, I don't really need them for anything at the moment. Okay. Murder mystery. Vintage science books. Maybe we'll get some fantasy books out of this. No, we're getting fact books. Okay, spectacular. So today, there's nothing. So we can pick a completely random location if we want. And then tomorrow we probably need to go to the waterfront. Orientation weekends. So... Okay. Should we go... I think we should go to the university and check that out. Okay, so what do they like here? Oh. Okay, so we... Ooh, they sold a lot. Okay, so we probably should do... some fact books. Whoop, hang on. Some classics. Definitely some dramas. And some crime books. But I'm guessing for a university, we're gonna need... Probably don't need that many fantasy books, if we're being real. Classics. Like one travel book. And then... Yeah, we might ought to do some dramas. And another fact book. I mean... Why not, right? Let's go. Alright, so this is a new location because a new season has started. Alright. Now maybe it'll let me water my plants. So much for getting you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? It depends. Yes. Just lie and say yes. There you go. Okay. Why won't it... Oh, number 4. Yeah, there we go. I gotta push the button. It doesn't open up as a location until you hit the autumn season, so I need an awning for the rain. I guess I shouldn't have watered my plants now that it's raining. I should pay better attention to the weather. Welcome to SBU. Ooh. I forgot how busy it gets during the orientation week. Look at the first years. I always feel bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it's like running around this big new place trying to find the right buildings and the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now that it's my last year already, I most miss it. Time really flew. Anyway, help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookstore? Sure. I don't think I can... Can I do that right now? I don't think I can do that while the thing is open. Okay, give me an... I'm really fond of good sci-fi, and I could go for something poetic. That's widely different things. Poetic or sci-fi? Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. Oof. I don't know. Don't. We're just guessing. Okay. Well, then don't ask next time. Yeah, I don't think I can put up any decor when the store is open. I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me I've missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up. How's it been here in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been begging you? What's your name? Moira. You mind if I have a look at your books here? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Were there no bookstores in the countries you were in? Here I go with my obsessive cough dropping. Ugh, I'm so ready to be done with this. Something with folklore elements? If Not Winter is one of my all-time favorites. I've never heard of that one. Folklore. No, that wouldn't be it. All's well that ends well. Nope. Yeah, I just don't think I have... I don't think I've got the right thing for ya. No folklore here. Sorry. You asking me as I'm super picked over. Okay, so they don't like crime. Think I could join the Pioneers? I don't think when adults tell me what to do. I don't like it. But Sasha from school said they did archery in summer camp. And now I want to do archery. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. Ooh, the old ruins. So they like classics and they like fact books, obviously. Drama. Not so much on the crime. Okay, so fact, classic, and drama. For sure. And so if it's your first time at a location like this, you can kind of gauge what the books are going to be. The books that they're going to enjoy the most. And I took a stab in the dark, you know? I'm out of a fact book. Ah! 10%. Oh, 10% more during orientation week. Jeez, I should have paid attention to that better. So, see, there's a lot of, like, strategic maneuvering you gotta kind of do with this game, too. It's chill, but you have to pay better attention than I've been paying attention. You wish the wind chimes were craftable? Yeah. It is kind of a problem. Ooh, let's take the cheap stuff. We need more fantasy books. Comedies and tragedies. Mint condition murders. We don't need that. Alright. Tomorrow... Oh, today's going to be sunny, and we're going to be at the waterfront. The waterfront. So see, now it tells you, okay, these are the favorite books here. Where's the waterfront? Travel, fact, and fantasy. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to put some stuff up. And you have to remember that for English. Well, it's in that little book. So you can just always put, you know, pop up the book and see. But yeah, it's basically... Oh, shoot! That's not what I wanted to do. Every location has different favorites. So... Can I go inside? Because I don't want to put this on the outside of mine. It's kind of ugly. I guess we don't need it up. If we're not at the university. Ah, here we go. There we go. I forgot. That's how that works. Okay, boosts. Oh, game. Resume game. Dadgummit. Okay. We're going to the waterfront. And that is travel, fact, and fantasy. Travel. Fact. Lots of facts. Oh, wait, no, I've been doing facts. Travel. That's what I need. I saw the university location was uploaded now that they're, yeah, with their favorites. Yeah, once that you sell at a place, it'll definitely... I noticed that in the last stream, and I didn't make a comment on it, so... We have got to get some fantasy books. Couple kids' books. Maybe another crime book. What'd I say? Travel, fact, and fantasy. Travel, fact, and fantasy. Another travel book. We just don't have enough fantasy books. I gotta ration those until I can get enough. Also, too, when each location is having their big sale or their fish market or whatever it might be, those are the locations you typically want to go to. From what I've gathered. Let's see. Yeah, I did. We're best friends. Ugh. Okay, while equipped, you have 3 extra daily expenses. Recommendations, 1 or 3 seconds inspiration while it's raining. Okay. Thanks. I've been wanting to buy that for a while now. I probably shouldn't have. Should have saved my money. Your ramp can be quite steep, you know. Excuse me? I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise. That sounds like a you problem. There was a guy that took a wheelchair ride up it and no problems. Yeah, you better take care of your hip. Do some exercises, honey bun. Who's the sweetest boy? You gotta love those little interactions. So cute. And there's the little girl with the dirty boots who comes by every day and spends money. I'd like to know what she does. Like, is she independently wealthy? Help, please. I'd really like something with folklore. Do you have anything like the Never-Ending Story? I finished the last one. Howl's Moving Castle? Let's give you this one. Yeah. I hated the never-ending story. Ugh, so awful. Okie dokie. I want an autobiography or a memoir. Okay, so that would be under... There you go. Can't wait to spend eternity with your non-existent partner. Okay. I don't know what that means, but good luck in your endeavors. Oh. Okay, dude. I'm so glad that you're over your writer's block, but you don't have to come tell me about it. No thanks. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Could you stop by there and see if he could help us with this whole stage thing? Ugh. Stop giving me stuff to do, dude. Could you maybe hang it up? No. No. He's probably gonna be like, why didn't you hang up my poster? Because it gives me negative attributes on everything. Did y'all see that? No thanks. Hal's moving castle. Yes, but what does that have to do with the non-existent partner? Enjoying your day. Very good, Fern. I'm happy for you. These people are very, very chatty. Your books look so lovely. You could use them with a few more plants. Maybe don't charge so much for your plants. Can I ask, do you have a favorite? That one? Make sure you keep them warm and dry. Most of them are desert plants after all. I can't keep succulents alive in real life. Oh, okay. I've seen the movie, I just don't. I did not enjoy it. It's not my favorite of the Ghibli movies. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if I'm supposed to feed the dog. Okay. Let's go! Alright, it's raining today. I guess we could go up to the lighthouse or wherever that place was. Must read classics. When are they gonna give me fantasy books, damn it? I'm also starting to run low on drama. Hey, Captain Price. Doing pretty good. How about you? Vintage travel guides. I got quite a few travel and it's not super popular. Kids books. Mint condition murders. You know what? I'm not gonna buy anything today. Let's take a look-see at our accumulation of things. Can we change the color? Wait a second. I wonder what we can paint. Purple. Wait, hang on. Purple and white. Yay! It looks so good. And my little, oh, look, he's got like a sweater on. When did that happen? That's adorable. Okay, so if we go to the lighthouse, wait, hey, what's happening today? Nothing's happening today. If we go to the lighthouse, we've never been there. Castle ruins. Damn, that's expensive. Okay. Oh, we don't know what's popular here, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. A lighthouse, I would feel like there's some drama. There's some drama at a lighthouse, right? We get some fact books happening here. Some fantasy. Classic. Travel. I think that would be popular at a lighthouse, don't you think? Kids. There's probably not many kids up here. Let's do another crime drama. What else? What else? Classic. There we go. That's cute and crime. Right? Mixy matchy. Look at all the colors. I know RileyKSGaming would hate that. She was like, it's gonna drive me crazy if they don't all have the same color. All right, our first time at the lighthouse. Let's hope this was not a mistake. Here's the doggo. Wait, hang on. Look at all the sheeps. Interesting bookshop. Meet all the characters. Finally. Thomasus. This normally is a pretty hidden spot. People like being left alone, but I suppose when having some books around wouldn't hurt. Do you have any good dramas? So 15 dramas. You know what? I knew I should have put out more dramas. Knew it. Damn it. Damn it. I only put out 7. Break a leg. Okay, so calling all fans. Looks like Klaus's band is too underground. Show their poster to a local metal. Oh. Okay. Philosophy is my cup of tea. I could go for a tragic story. Can you help me find one? The Canterville Ghost. Okay. The Fault in Our Stars. This is tragic. Yeah, this one's tragic. Here, take this one. She dies. Not her. No, not her. I think him. Yeah, I think it was him. Spoilers! Sorry. I just now realized. Some of y'all may not have read that book. You're gonna come to the flea market, right? Absolutely. A great treasure. Yeah, I know. I need to get more money in my pocket. Y'all need to buy all the things. I need you to buy more drama books. I have to show this poster to 100 people. Be so for real, Klaus. Come on. There's probably not even 100 people in this town. I surely can. Who done it? Okay, so you want a mystery. Ooh, we don't have very many. The Outsider. Oh, this is a really good one. That was The Outsider by Stephen King, if y'all read it. So good. Hey, Rory, how's it going? Good to see you. It's been a minute. How's life been treating you since the last time I saw you? I hope you're doing well. Well, that was a short day, and we only made $82. Sadness and sorrow. But at least now we'll know for the next time. Crime is a big deal up at the lighthouse. I told y'all. Told y'all. It's not a very brisk business-doing place. Vintage books. Let's do that. Maybe there'll be some fantasy books in there. Some fantasy. Not a lot, but some. Okay, so we're going to go to the university again. Oh. Not the flea market. Castle Ruins, we haven't been there. Okay, so fact, classic, and drama. Okay, fact, classic, drama. Okay. Having a coffee in Dinkum right now. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. So fact books. Classics, right? Act, classic, and drama. Drama. And we'll put a few of the others out, but I'm going to do an experiment. Okay, so some crime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantasy. And then travel. And kids. Oh. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. It's been good. Went on a holiday to a place called Dongal? I'm sorry, I probably just butchered the crap out of that in the very northern Ireland. Oh, I bet that was so nice. I built a table where I store most of my vehicles with a coffee cup set. Cool. All right. Always wanted to visit. How do you say it? Is it Donegal? Donegal? Apologies to all the Irish people. Ooh, you need something? I'm coming. What would you like? I want something with cute animals, however, nothing highbrow. I'm on a deadline. Cute animals? The Court of Mist and Fury. No, that's probably not what you want. Animals. Maybe there's a kid's book. Sky Island. Westing Game. There, cute animals. Take this one. Boozy Loomer! This is a lot different from the demo. You thought so? I thought when I played through the demo, it was the same. Maybe you played the demo way before I did, and they changed it. You've gone every year of your life. Oh, that still sounds really nice. Miss Boozy Loomer is gonna move to the Shetland Islands when they retire. I know that's not exactly Ireland, but that's in the same area of the globe. So I can come visit y'all. Hanging succulents! Yes! 1% the travel sales. I just want it because it's pretty. I never move past the beachy area. Oh! Yeah, in the demo, you don't get past like a few, like 3 or 4 locations. The autumn season opens you up to a whole bunch of new areas. 7 years on your main dinkum save. Nice. It's pronounced Donegal. I knew I screwed it up. Donegal? Is that better? Thanks, Anne. I'm gonna hang it up, I promise, as soon as I can decorate my cart. Yeah, I'm gonna hide in their suitcase when they leave and go with them. And just, you know, be this quiet little house guest up in the attic. I got myself into it because I love spontaneous traveling, but maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time. As long as you don't bring that Klaus guy here, we're fine. There was just a few, yeah, just a few locations. It was the market, like the little cafe downtown, the waterfront, and the beach, maybe? Got a sec. Whoa, crap. I missed her. I was busy yapping and drinking. For more Donegal. I'm terrible at the pronunciations today. Hey, Rebecca, sorry I was late. I was on the phone dealing with paperwork. No problem, my dear. No one's ever late. They're just whenever they arrive. With a political message. Ugh, really, dude? That's probably not gonna have a message for you. If we were villains. Fictional power struggles. I bet that one's a good one. Song of Achilles. The Rose of Versailles. This one's probably got a bit of a political message, wouldn't you say? Howl and Other Poems. Persuasion. There we go. We'll give him this one. Gulliver's Travels. Oh, right. He didn't want a long book. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all, with the coughing. I should have made some mint tea to sip on. Well, Irish reading the words, and Scottish is a little bit like this too, where or I guess it's Gaelic. Gaelic. Is it Gaelic? The way my brain was taught phonics and I read it, it's like, this is how it is in English. But in any other actual, like, native language to the origin of the place, it's gonna sound different. Gulliver's Travels, a short philosophy book. I know, right? He was asking for a lot. Gaelic. Yeah, I said Gaelic one time in a stream and somebody told me I was wrong and that's not how it was pronounced. And I was like, okay. Fantasy set. I really, really need to get a fantasy books. I'm gonna have to spend a crap ton of money, aren't I? We're running low. There we go. How low can you go? Good deal. Good deal. That was a good call. Okay, so today we need to go to the flea market. And what did we get? Oh yeah, we got the whatchamacallit, the whatchamadoodle. A hanging basket, a tisket, a tasket. Good enough. Oh, I could hang that outside. Maybe I should have maybe I should hang it outside. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. What do they like at the flea market? I forget. It probably depends on your accent, I'm guessing. Probably. And I sound like a moron. Wait, no. Wrong way. Lighthouse. Castle Ruins. Flea market. Classics, fact, and fantasy. Okay. Flea market. Pretty sure the Shetland Islands are too far north for those. Tsunamis. Aren't you up in the North Sea? It's just tumultuous no matter what you do. In Ireland, we say either Irish or Gaelga. Gaelga. In Scotland, it's pronounced Gaelic, I believe. Okay. So maybe that person wasn't wrong. I was just giving it the wrong word for the place. Classics, fact, and fantasy. Classics, fact, and fantasy. Okay. Let's do classics. We'll do some facts. They'll get its own row. And then fantasy is going to get its own row. And then we will do a couple kids' books. And we'll do some crime books. Oh, I should probably... we're gonna go with it. Oh, goodness. The Shetland Islands are another place you'd like to visit, yeah. You have to bundle up to go there, but... I'm ready for whatever's thrown at us when I'm at now. It's earthquakes and fires. Oh, yeah, if you can survive through that. Okay, not really interested, but thanks. What do you have, sir? Yeah, you said hello. Review board. That wouldn't be... It's not the worst idea. Tarnished copper, crimson, dune. No, I probably should hang on to my money. I spent a lot on that awning. Oh, hang on. What you got here? Gothic vendor, greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Nightmare fuel. Oh, man. I bet those are books, like horror stories, yeah? Swarmed with customers. I need another flower box. A flower box, a flower box. I don't have a lot of money right now. We'll check back after we sell. Oof. Harper, you're special. Your sister lived in the Shetland Islands, Rory? Let's see here. Okay, bye. I tell you what, Chickadee, you spend all the money here, I tell you. I want a fantasy book in a historic setting. I'm a fan of the Two Towers. The Maze Runner. Dracula. Frankenstein. Kiki's Delivery Service. No. The Willows Catching Fire. Also not really historical. The Last Battle. I mean, I feel like this one could work. But that might be a little too... This might be a little too much for a kid. Let's do that. Very good. Should be my fantasy in there, no? In the Gothics. Oh. Yeah, before we leave out of here, and close up for the day, we'll go buy it. Because it's either going to be horror or fantasy, you're right. Currently on the coast of Sweden. You're used to the cold and the wind, but I'm not Swedish. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was one who convinced her father to agree to it. Moira is a grown person after all. She should make her own decisions. You think? Most important thing is she's back in Buxtonbury. Thanks. Tildy, you talk too much. The Glass Castle. Girl, you should not be reading that at your age. I think the weather down in Mexico is more my speed, like on the coast, near the ocean. It's warm, but there's breeze. And it's nice. Especially on the Pacific side. Much cooler. I'm so bored. I mean, we've talked like 12,000 times today. Whimsy, occult stuff. Easily get nightmares, so no horror stories from me. What's gonna be... Wait, witch hat? Magicians. Puzzles. Not horror. Yay! It's been on my list for ages. Good catch. Wow, do I get extra points? Extra money for that? Straight from the stage. Can you help me? Wouldn't mind if there was a romance. The Cask of Amontillado. That was a play, right? Henry V? Definitely not a romance. Persuasion. Sense and Sensibility. Masking autism. That's pretty intense, right? Better than the movies. I don't think I have what you're looking for, but I can. I mean, I know that was a stage play. Oh, okay. No romance, but whatever. Maybe that wasn't super, like, high on her list. Woo, woo, woo. Look at this. Business is brisk. Business is a brisk. I need, like, little lights for my little thing here. All the crime books are gone. Only one travel book left. So they definitely like crime here. The Dublin Mountain I live near are on fire and they stink and all I see is smoke. Ugh. That's horrible. Okay. So let's click on this guy. Do y'all think I should buy the thing of books? Oh, good call, Miss Max. Good call. This is most of our profit for the day, but you know what? It's fine. We're running low on drama. A good mix. I always like to get these mixed ones with that are cheap. Okay. So today, nothing's happening. We could... It's a Sunday. So... We haven't been to the castle ruins. We should try to go there, don't you think? Yeah. Because we haven't been there yet, so let's go. I was in Croatia for 2 weeks just now, and it was super hot. 38 degrees and humid. Nights didn't get any cooler. Climate change is definitely happening. So, here where I live in Texas, that 38 degrees Celsius is what it's like every day. Or more like 40, 41, 42 degrees Celsius. So, just so you know, get some dramas up in here. And some fact books. Fantasy. Oh, classics. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kids' books. That's 5 of those. Travel. And then what should be the other hodgepodge? Maybe more crime. Fantasy. I don't know. The ruins, you might need some travel. And some classics. Watch me be wrong. Yeah, but for the predictions for 2020 to 2010 turned out that we didn't hit them, which is good. I think, didn't in 2020, like, because everybody was, like, hunkering down and, like, quarantining, like, the planet kind of started to heal for, like, half a second? That should be mandatory every year for, like, a month. You just stay home. You know? Just stay home. Ooh, who are you? Who be you? Preppy Pioneer. What's a pit-pit? I don't know. How do you not know what a pit-pit is? Do you live under a rock? Yes, apparently I do. Oh, it's a pipit. It's a mascot. It's a bird. You're super weird, but that's okay. Captain Anne. Oh, so the flower lady. You know, I'm regretting having this conversation with you now. Give 5 scary recommendations to the pioneers. Ugh, okay. I don't. I need a horror book. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it's a thrilling, gripping plot. Wait, hang on. A dark and haunted story filled for young readers. The Shining. That's definitely a good horror, don't you say? Quite unsettling, but I like it. Maybe reading The Shining. Isn't that for grown-ups? It might be. No, I don't want to do that right now. Thank you. So these ruins aren't very... It's not the most scenic area. So have y'all voted in the poll today? Make Room is winning. Woo! Y'all like new games, huh? Alright, what are we doing? I want gore galore. Also, I don't mind a bit of fright. In cold blood, a murder mystery. The Adventures of Sherlock. That's not really frightful enough, probably. How about this? Not enough splatter in that one. Okay. Good to know. Jeez Louise, some of y'all. Sure thing. I need a horror book right now. It wouldn't hurt if it had a lot of thrilling, gripping plot. How about this? You know what? I don't have a lot of horror choices right now, friend. What a morning. A lot of kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had enough sleep. Do you know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds? Check. I suppose I'll have to add some naps into our schedule. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain? No, I did not. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Ask Klaus to help you. I felt like he could use a cold, hard dose of reality and responsibility. Let's go, let's go. Ring. The day is done. Let's go. I love how everything else just sort of disappears. Villanelle. Oh, I guess, yeah. We need to go to the Mega Mart. Okay. Let's go. Mega Marché. What do we got here? Crime, drama, kids, fact. Crime. Fact. Kids are down here. It's only 8 books in there. Drama, right? Okay, so then now we've got a couple fantasy. Oops. A couple travel. Let's do another fantasy. I may come to regret that decision. Clickety, clickety. Look how everything's got, like, fall leaves on the ground. I like being a menace. Good thing you're here. Quick, come over. I have something to show you. Someone was taking matters into their own hands and deflated this mascot. You know what that means, right? My first investigative article about a crime. Keeping track of all the clues. Time to figure out who deflated the Mega's latest mascot. I bet it's those meddling kids. Pin a case to the board to begin investigating. The people around Buxtonbury will be able to react to it whenever they see you in the shop. We can only investigate one case at a time. You can't let this story slip through your fingers, alright? So I made a case file of all the facts we've got so far. Here's a copy for you. There you go. You have been deputized. Here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, somebody came by, stabbed the mascot. We've yet to find the murder weapon. The offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. If my hunch is correct, it should be around here somewhere. You could talk to someone at the Marche about their CCTV footage. Thanks, partner. Why do I get roped into these things? Make sure to keep it in the investigator in your bookshop. Hey, Mangle. How's it going? I see you're selling here. Very smart decision. I'm about to fulfill an errand, but it's a shame. Back in the day, I could get all the Liberté supplies from the local vendors. Anyway, I see your sales are going well. One of these days, you might even sell out. If you want to know my advice, I'd recommend taking less books with you. And I don't mean leaving space on your shelves. That would seem like a business would be unorganized. But a shelf with a smaller capacity will create artificial scarcity. Try it out. I promise you. Methods are foolproof. I don't like you either. You're very bossy. More Tiny Glade? Yeah, I saw this really cool thing you can do in Tiny Glade. A little bit of an Easter egg. And I was kind of wanting to try that out. Fact books are my usual go-to. Bonus points if it's from this century. And also I prefer nonfiction. Ugh. Lamps of Architecture. Encyclopedia of Bookstonia. Mesopotamian buildings. Richard, Sarah, interviews. We Are Bridges, a memoir. Newton's Physics for Babies. How hilarious. I'm gonna give you this. Yay! I gotta go. See you later. Bye, Captain Price II. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. My daily operating expenses are like cutting into how much money I can make. Oh, that's a delightful sound when you hear a cat vomiting in the hallway. Welcome back to the Mega Marche, and a happy Meggy Savings Day to you. I had a hard time choosing on the poll. I love all those games. I know, right? That's why I can't decide, so I was like, you guys decide. You know the drill. Everything must be one something off. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry guys. Investigating that whole mascot thing too. Mascot thing. If you ask me, someone really didn't like the new mascot. But honestly, can you blame him? Someone must have deleted it. What? Looks like they deleted the CCTV footage. That doesn't seem heat of the moment. That seems premeditated. Lovely with the cat. I'm eating it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Rebecca. But somebody's really sick. They keep throwing up. What's the clue board? Are you a real detective now? Maybe. I feel like you'd be more sure if you were one. So you're saying someone destroyed this mascot? And if you're finding out who did it? Cool. I mean, I'm not really working that hard. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I only read novels written in prose. You're not fun at all. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have anything for you, friend. A senseless power. Yeah. Better luck next time. They picked me over. I'm almost close to selling the number of books. We're very, very close. We're like 16 away. Next time we need to do more crime. Some people come out of here like jogging slowly. Others hunched over like they're just so beaten down by life. Kind of like, okay. That's how I feel, my friend, too. How I feel. La-da-da! All right, we are done for the day. All right, so today's going to be rainy. There is nowhere special to go. Let's, okay, so that, oh, that automatically went up on its own. Good to know. Oh, that did too. Ugh. Taking that down. ASAP. Okay, so where should we go today? Maybe the bookstore? Or the cafe? We haven't been to the cafe in a while. That's kind of expensive to go there. What are our objectives? Have we gotten all of our objectives? Ooh, there's 2 more places. Look at that. Oh no, suspicious. Seems like their interest changes so much. I know, right? Closed on Sundays. Okay. We're not going back there. Semester break during summer and winter holidays. So I feel like we should probably go back to the bookstore, the university. We don't have an objective there, but... Sell 15 dramas at the lighthouse. Oh. Maybe we should go to the lighthouse. Let's do that. We'll go to the lighthouse. Their interests do change. Crime, drama, fantasy. Ay, okay. Crime. Criminel. Drama. Fantasy. Just do a whole shelf of each of those. And then we'll do a few more fact books. A few classics. Some travel. And a couple kids' books. La da da. I love that the dog is wearing a sweater. It's great. All right. Let's get all the sales. Fluffy butt. Oh, can I click on this? Wonder what you can see from here. Maybe there's a treasure or puffins. Okay. Wait, hang on. What was that? A crate of flowers. Yes. Yes. We're going to hang that outside too. Drama, drama. Where's all the cool books? Excuse you. Something tragic. Also, I'm in the mood for a character-driven novel. Do you have anything like Animal Farm? What would be something like Animal Farm? Importance of being earnest. Dune, The Return of the King. Crate of Flowers is cute. I know. The Green Mile. Green Mile is definitely very character-driven. Parable of the Sower. But, like... basically, I'm selling the same, like, 20 books over and over again. Let's do this one, because it's tragic. Anybody seen the movie? Or read the book? Stephen King is something else, I tell you. Taking this down as soon as that is over. Nobody's bought any crime. Will lend me $1 for a telescope? No, I didn't. Also, stop begging for... I guess she spends a lot of money here. Like, maybe just don't buy a book today and you'll have your $1 to go look through the little thing. Magic, whimsy, occult stuff. Also niche books for the most part. The Well at the End of the World. Okay, we need fantasy, Dune. That's not gonna work. The Cruel Print. The Disposed. Good night, Gorilla. I don't think... no, that's not gonna work either. Hey, Boozy, enjoy your lunch. Niche books. I don't think I have what you want, my dear. I could see if Kiki's delivery service works, but I doubt it. Oh, wow. Well, looky there. Oh. Oh, I'm stiff. I gotta do like some chair exercises. And tragic, Green Mile. Yes, it was. That was so sad. John Coffey got done wrong. But at least the guy that actually committed the crime got what was coming to him. Yeah. Me too. I did too. When I first saw it, the first time I watched it, I was just like, this is not fair. Okay, so they don't like drama as much. Not sure how I wasn't already subbed to you, Sarah, but here I am. Squabbles! Hello! Welcome. Good to see you. Mixed bag bundle. Here we go. Good deal. Drama. We're running low on drama. We're running low on drama. Let's see here. We've got ourselves a crate of flowers. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to put some of this stuff away. It's costing me a lot of money. Oh, hang on, paints. Nice. It goes more with my aesthetic this way. Okay, cool. All right, so what's today? Today's the fish market, so we need to go to the fish market, the waterfront. Okay. I read The Green Mile. It was such a sad book. It was. Gosh, it was so sad. The movie was also very sad. Travel, fact, and fantasy. Okay. Travel, fact, and fantasy. Travel is the blue books. Okay, so... and in fact... okay, so then we need to do... drama, criminal, and then a couple kids' books. Good enough. Yeah, that was such a sad... like, you keep hoping for a miracle. For him to be like... like something will happen, you know? Sadly, that's not how that works. Do you have a minute for a chat? Do I have a choice? Hip arthritis. Well, I think it's become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on. Dear Lord. And you know how much I rely on these little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I tried the mobility aids my doctor recommended, but none of them are right for me. I'm exhausted these days. Me too, honey. So I've decided to have my hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and just want to be able to live my life. Of course, I'm nervous, and Miriam has been fussing about me ever since I told her, but I think it's for the best, and I just wanted to let you know that I will be unavailable. Thank you for lending me your ear. Well, that's tragic. Geez, that's a little too real for a game, don't you think? Oh my goodness, the inheritance games. That was a good big series. How did so many people fit in here all at one time? Something with a political message? I wouldn't mind a whodunit. Well, ain't gonna be a travel book, I'll tell you that. Studying Scarlet. American Psycho. Woo! Pippi Longstocking. A political message and a whodunit? I don't think that's gonna be a thing, hon. Comedy of Errors. Great Gatsby. Frankenstein. The Disposed. Yeah, it's not a crime. Yeah, I don't think I have the book for you. I don't think I've got it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, better luck next time. Pick something not quite so obscure. Calling all fans! Yes, we can take that stupid poster down. What you got for sale, friend? Raw fish. Okay. Good luck with that. But it's old folk. We won't go saying nothing. We won't be grassing anybody up. I wonder if there's any clues. I'm not sure how we're supposed to solve this case. I quite enjoy plays. I wouldn't mind learning about a new hobby, and I also like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. Story of a Childhood. A new hobby. Upgrading and repairing PCs. That could be a hobby. How about that? Oh, well then you shouldn't have given me 3 things that you were interested in. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I'll be on my way then. Wait, happy birthday? I didn't. It just popped up automatically. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? You people are needy, I tell ya. I want something with a political message. Political or philosophical? Like, y'all really be so for real. I'm telling you. How about that? Okay. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, there's no way they're gonna go for this. And then it's like, yeah, I like this. This is great. Go figure. Oh, did it now? A group of teens just came up to me asking me if I was the guy from Silence Libri. You know what that means? That they saw our poster. What an incredible feeling. Thanks for helping us spread the word. Okay. Got any news on that front? Check out the lighthouse or the ruins. Have a concert out there. Let me get another book. Please spend money if you're going to talk to me. Wow, you're very needy, dude. Okay, so we did pretty good with the travel. This is not the best location, I gotta tell you. We don't make as much money here. I need to see what all my buffs are. He's doing a lot of shopping. Prior maritime knowledge. All right. Let's go. Okay, today is nowhere special. Nothing's happening. So we could probably... We'd probably go anywhere. Oh yeah, let's take that off. I wish I could, like, rotate it around better. Okay. So we could go back to the lighthouse. We could go to the bookstore. I guess we could go down here. We do sell quite a bit here. All right, this location likes crime, travel, and classics. Criminales. Crime, travel, and classics. And now we can just, I guess, fill in the rest. Some facts. And some children's books. Boom. Let's go. August 11th. We are almost halfway through this season. Clickety click click click. Some things are interactive. That's fun. Here's another poster for you. I know, right? Congratulations on your success. Now the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes that a good business must weather hard times. But I'm not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop like yours. What I thought you might be slightly unusual, but it would certainly assure me of your competence. I don't like her. We put our bins behind the Liberté until they are collected. Today I thought I might put them out front. Will you still be able to make sufficient sales while your customers have to navigate around rubbish? You're a weirdo, lady. Why? Like, let me just make your life hard on purpose. I don't enjoy her. Her and that Klaus guy. I don't know what it is. They're electronic people. But they are super duper annoying. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history, and I am getting more into nonfiction these days. I can't get enough of the abridgment of Murray's English grammar. Okay, so... Finding optimism. The future is good. Click the bin. Oh, hey, Robin. You know what? Spoiled fish. Ooh. Can we move this out of the way? No. Can I give the dog? Can I give the dog the spoiled fish? No. Sabotage. Exactly. Ugh. Have you listened to those new songs? Ugh. I couldn't believe he worked on them in secret for so long. I can. He talks about it every single day. Just some scribbles. You're becoming kind of annoying too. But if you buy books, I'll be less irritated with you. I need to sell 10. Surely we can sell 10 books, right? A horror shocker. The grislier, the better. Ugh, seriously? First to die. I don't know if that's grisly enough for her. Murder, mystery, and chilling psychology intertwined in this pioneering work is true crime genre. Okay. The Shining, I guess. American Psycho. That one's pretty grisly. Let's go with that. Yeah. Intense in a good way. I did not enjoy that movie. You know, I still have a few books selling essentials left over from the flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one Saturday. And if not, it's always nice the opportunity to browse some of the items, isn't it? Don't miss it. I'll be there. Boom. Rob one noob. It's not Robin, it's Rob one noob. I just now realized. Anything I could read I haven't read yet? I've been obsessed with crime novels and bonus points if it's from this century. Also, I love all kinds of different travel books. Published in 1953. Jesus, these are all super old. Murder on the Orient Express. First to Die. Here. Crime drama. Travel books. Oh wait, those aren't travel. Just kidding. Let's do that. What a horrible lady, right? She's kind of a bitch. Yeah, in real life it's Robin, and online I prefer Rob. Okay, okay. So sorry. It was like I read Robin at first, and then I was like, wait, that says Rob one noob. Maybe that is how you're supposed to say that. Oh dear. I used to go by Rob one no, but that sounded a bit weird, and I'm terrible at games, so. Aren't we all? I wasn't able to make 10 sales. Oh. I hate that woman so much. That was the worst we've ever done in that location. The worst. Essential plays. Golden age of sci-fi. Ooh, no, we're doing pretty good on fantasy. Let's, You love this game? Me too. New. What did we get that's new? Oh, the fish. Yuck. No, thank you. Okay, so there's nothing going on today. Yeah. Oh, we sold 15 books. Okay. That was not very much. I guess we can go to... Oh. The bookstore? I mean, the university? You're in year 1, summer. Yeah. All right. Fact, classic, drama. Fact. Oh, hang on. You know what? We're gonna... We'll do that here. Fact, classics, drama. Have you bought the coffee machine yet? I haven't. I haven't. I probably should. Fantasy. Do a couple more kids books. A couple more fantasy. Actually, there we go. University, here we go. I wonder what that would do. I should probably... This is how I learned that life is what you make it. People are gonna eat it up. Your big debut. Woohoo! A dark drama. Completed my big debut. Yay! Oh, I broke it. So I should probably take it down. It's probably not helping me any as a decor item. Then sentient typewriter. Yes. Is there anything I can explore? Poet, thinker, visionary. That looks like a decrepit, a dilapidated old building. You can't find anything. Looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I usually find pop science a bit dull. Physics. How about the history of the town? Oh, hobby. I should have paid better attention. Bits. I wish they'd let you adjust where some of these things hung. Like adjust the height. It feels strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilly's shop is closed and empty, and I missed the whole transition period, so now it's just gone. Feel bad that I couldn't be there for her. The bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of the summer vacation at Tildy's. Does that mean eventually at the end we'll, like, buy her shop? Ryport. I'm so glad that she is in mine and Nan's lives. By the way, good on you for carrying on the big book business. Mind if I have a look? Please do. I could really use something with a political message. And you're feeling philosophical. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure I got anything for you, friend. Political message. And it's philosophical. A lot of students by any chance? I heard of her new first year asking where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors chose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading lists. The kids sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I point them in your direction. I know you don't have many textbooks or academic journals, but your books are nice and affordable, and maybe you find something that fine. Okay. So, sell 15 fact or classics. That's not too hard. Why do you give it to me after half the day is over, though? My lower back is killing me right now. Oh, I'm picked over. What's up? I want to read a horror story, and I have a soft spot for science fiction. Okay. Kind of science fiction-y. Definitely fantasy related. I don't really have a horror story for you. Sorry. Better luck next time. I also have a spot on my back that is itching like crazy. Hey, King Mac, how's it going? We are halfway through the autumn season. It's going well. Ooh. I don't have a lot of those books left. Ooh, another day, another... Oh, only 3? Well, that's a bummer. I like how the lights pop up after we leave. Mysterious gothic horror. Okay. Hey, Steph! Can't stay. Got therapy. How's Tiny Bookshop? It's good. We are halfway through the autumn season. And, we've got a cute... Look at our cute little setup here. Adorbs. I don't know. Oh, the manuscript. Okay. Can we... Let's take this off, I guess. Wait. What is it? What boost does it give me? Spooky effects. Electrical effects. Ugh. Classic sale chance. I don't know that it's worth it keeping it out there, right? I don't have anything cute to put in its place. Eh. So freaky. Stream was lagging a bit. Some of the commercials looked like you guys were clairvoyant, commenting on things happening a minute later. Ooh. Maybe refresh. Okay, what day is today? Today is the flea market. Oh, I need to go to the flea market. Okay, okay. Flea market. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And what do they like over here? They like classics, facts, and fantasies. Classics. Classics. Okay. I hope your therapy goes well, Steph. And I hope you're doing okay after your fur baby passed on. Sorry I didn't get to make your stream the other night. I had an appointment myself, actually. Fantasy. Why was that so hard to remember? Jeez Louise. Okay, and then we'll do some travel in here. And then we'll do some crime. Drama. I'm clairvoyant, didn't you know? I have this one spot. It is just so itchy. Whew. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, she's not going to be there today. Ooh, what are you selling? Doing okay. Time off did me good. Good. I hear ya. I hear ya. Nightshade. Ooh. That's kind of pretty. Let's see what Home Skillet over here has. That's a new dude. New guy, right? Doesn't work, but looks great. Review board. Trying to decide if getting the, Ooh, what are you selling? More cauldron. I give up my last two more recommendations per day. What does this give you? Fantasy sales. Many thanks. You're welcome. And what's her face isn't here yet. Y'all buy up all my stuff. Glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I'm finished with the last one. You know, I got lots of spare time. Do you, though? Give me a book about plants, rocks, or animals, as long as it's in nature. That would be a fact book. Historical niche. Horticulture Society. Yep, here you go. There we go. There we go. That's why you came to me. Old man, so I take lots of comfort in the fact that he did not have... Oh, he did have a long life. See, that's a good thing. You know, you got many years with him. It's still sad, though. Even if it's 15, 18, 20 years, still it never feels like it's enough. But at least, you know, he wasn't suffering. That's the hard thing, I think, is to make that decision, you know? I guess I could buy a can of paint. That'd be kind of cheap. Get a different color going in our little color palette of stuffs. Okay, there's Moira. And Klaus. I know, I bet you do. Unless I find a book I might like, Oh, really? You're gonna take care of the shop for me? Great. Ooh, real ivy plant. Does that like go on my thing? Yeah. Making that decision is always hard. You know it's the right and the best thing for them. Still, man. Ugh, I was racked with guilt. There was this cat that came walking out of the woods one day. Super sweet. Big, fluffy, gray cat. It was an old tomcat, I guess. And I, you know, gave him a bath and put him on a heating pad and gave him some soft food. And next day took him to the vet and they were like, he had an injury. And they were like, he is anemic, severely anemic, and also tested positive for feline AIDS. And there's really no coming back from the level he was at. And they were like, you know, have you considered maybe, you know, since this isn't really your cat, it just kind of turned up. Like, what do you want to do? And I was just like, oh, I felt so bad. I did not want to do that, but it wasn't even my cat, so I can only imagine how hard that would be when it is your cat. I found it comfort to know that my responsibility to give them a dignity. Yes, exactly. Why we can't do that for humans, I don't know. I really want to get the coffee maker. Prepares a batch of coffee when selling a cup of coffee. It's dangerous? Huh. Okay, so today it's gonna storm. Great. Maybe we should go back to the cafe. A cruise ship arrives near the waterfront, so we'll need to go to the waterfront. Alright, so where should we go? The lighthouse, maybe? We haven't been up there. Is there a quest? Sell 15 books. Okay, we need to go. We need to go there. Let's go there. Let's finish the quest. Here we've got fantasy, crime, and drama. Fantasy? Crime and drama. Drama, drama, drama. Fantasy, crime, drama. Okay, so we got a few fact books. Some classics. And, yeah, that works. Let's go. Spooky lighthouse on a stormy day, right? Oh, there's a pumpkin. Might not have been the best decision to be in a very stormy place like this. Like, who's gonna come out? Also, wow, that rain is loud. Here's the pumpkins. Make room. Ooh, make room in Tiny Glade. Neck and neck. Oh, it's storming. 25% to spooky effects, 25% to warm effects, 2-second inspiration duration, -% to customer count. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow work day. You don't want to hear about it. I don't think we can be friends. Just kidding. A fall fear fest? If you haven't guessed, I'm a fan of the aesthetic. You think? Extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest. Okay. Best decorated. Come to the lighthouse before the 28th for feedback on your decor. Spooky setup. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Where are all the cool books at? Excuse you? One horror shocker, please. Okay. No, that's not right. The Inheritance Games. First to Die. The Fall of the House of Usher. Gothic novel. None of these are really, like, horror. Maybe the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? No. I mean, I wouldn't have called that a horror book necessarily, but whatever. Hello! Dystopian novels. I often look for books with queer representation. Sci-fi. Honey bun. That's not really sci-fi. But it is queer representative. Clash of the Kings, The Hunger Games, Anthem, Inkheart, Six of Crows. Is it sort of dystopian-esque? Jujutsu Kaisen, Supernatural Strength, Cursed Objects. Go for it. Foreboding Dread. Oh, okay. Should have done the other one. Can't win them all, folks. Can't win them all. Those people just magically appeared here. Also, why are their noses so red? Sunny thinks it's because they like to drink a lot. Day is done. We still need to sell 4 more drama books in order to get finished with this stupid quest. Oh, it was a very slow day, money-wise, for us. Not good. Mega savings day. I guess we could get some dusty cobwebs. And, go from there. And I guess we could put out the skull. Because she was talking about needing spooky decor, right? I guess we'll do that. Okay, what did I say? Where are we going? Mega savings day. Okay, we're gonna go back over here. And they like crime, drama, kids, and fact. Crime, drama, kids, and facts. Kids books. Fact books. Kids. And then we'll do a little bit of travel, a couple of classics, and a couple of fantasy. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. It's ruining my pristine little thing here, but whatever. Also, I guess, I don't know how we're supposed to solve this crime, by the way. Anybody have any ideas? I thought we reached our 48. Oh. You have to sell all 48 at one time. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. That's going to be a lot harder to do than I thought. Nope. Better hurry, and I love animals. Okay. Nope. What about animals? I just gave her a kid's book and she was like, I like it. Come on. Big money, big money. Wow, they devour the crime. Drop by band practice. Dude, no. No. I don't know how to solve this stupid crime, either. I'm not really allowed to explore. Help, I need a book! I have to pick up a kid in a bit. I could get a romance novel, and I adore crime novels. However, I tried. They're not too obscure. Whale? Yeah. Romance novel? Warren High. Here, try that. So close, but we're not gonna make it. Especially when all the last few people are like, there's nothing here. You're completely sold out. So I shouldn't have done... I should have just done the ones that they liked. Good to know. Cruise ship arrived, so we should probably go to the waterfront. How are we doing? Complete Works of Austin. Use school books. Good deal. Ooh, what's this? Umbrella stand. I kind of want to get the coffee machine. Okay, let's go to the waterfront. And then travel, fact, fantasy. Travel, fact, fantasy. Okay, travel. Man, we almost sold out there, but not quite. Fact. Fantasy. And then a few classics. A few dramas. Criminal murder mysteries. Classics. Oh, no kids' books. Oh, crap. There. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Arg. Are you happy or are you sad? I can't tell. The bloody cruise ship has been a tearing the local wildlife. Unfortunately, I pay no mind to the fish and the feed them. Oh, somebody do something? Get rid of the cruise ship tourists at the waterfront. How does one accomplish that? Blocking the view. Of course they are. What you got there, friend? Okay. Can we maybe not? So how am I supposed to scare these people away? Like give them bad book recommendations, maybe? I mean, the shop is decorated spooky. Travel guide. Travel, travel, travel. Let's do... There. Marco Polo. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to, There's not a whole lot you can do outside of selling. You have to sell all the books. Yeah. Yep, apparently. Where are the best sellers? Seriously? A crime novel. I think books on animals are cringe. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Alias Grace, how about that? That was a good book and a good show. Netflix has a limited series if anybody's interested. It was pretty close to the book-ish. So... I wish it would give you more of a... Handsome pup, what a sweet dog. Yes, yes, yes. I wish I could help you, but... Okay. Cooler. Is there anything cooler than space? Do you have anything like A Wrinkle in Time? Ugh. Probably not. Or open the Earth's core. Fire Upon the Deep. The Witcher. Dance of the Dragons. Dragon Song. How about this one? It's sci-fi. A Wrinkle in Time was such a good book. So good. That was like my favorite childhood book. Oh. I need one of those really big comfy chairs that has like a back massager built in. Oh. I haven't been able to, so I stand up at work usually. So that's why I've been sitting down to stream, because I used to stand when I streamed. But these last 4 weeks that I've been sick, I have had like an inner ear issue and had a lot more like vertigo, dizziness. And so standing up was not a good thing. Love that one too. A Wrinkle in Time. Yes. So good. Help me declutter. Absolutely. All right, should I invest in the coffee machine, you guys? Stop it. Space stories. Should we do that? We've got 741. Go for it. I kind of want to see what it does. Yeah, let's hey, Cozy Chrissy 40. What is up? How's it going? How are we today? Should I put it on the inside and like move this out of the way? Tell you what, let me put that here. Move this over here. I'm probably going to get rid of this entirely and get a different plant, but let me put this in here. I wish they'd let you arrange things a little better. Doing good, just playing some of this. Really? You liking it? Today's nothing's going on. Okay, so where should we go, you guys? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Clicked the wrong thing. I guess we could go downtown. We usually do pretty good down there, but everybody's doing well. I'm doing better now that I am kind of over the worst of being sick. Classic crime travel. Classic crime Travel. Classic crime. Travel. Travel. I guess we'll put that here. Are we rid of the dumpster downtown? I don't think so. Sadly. Fact books. Fantasy. And then we've got kids book. I'm telling you. Oh wait, it's not there. But I bet you she pulls it out. Ugh, she's the worst. What does number 4 do? Oh, I can't see it because it's inside. That music is intense. It's because you buy a book every day, sweetheart. Do you have anything like Newtonian physics for babies? I mean, botany in a day. Let's try that. Yes! So the dumpster's not there, so I guess maybe I missed out on that challenge. Like, I just can't complete it now. It's like... Oh, I already did it. Okay. That's why. I did sell 10 out of 10. We barely scraped by on that one, though. What do you think of this new cruise ship, the Continenta? I can imagine the visitors have been good for business, have they? And of course, everyone is welcome. They deserve to know our beautiful town, but it's such a short-lived tourist won't bring anything meaningful to the table. I mean, they will use our resources and expect our labor and then leave once again when they get bored. I could have write essays about this, and I have, but not today. I thought you were supposed to be having surgery, hun bun. All right, so the dumpster's not here. I bet she comes in and she's all like, I'm going to give you a new challenge. And I'm going to be like, biatch, I'm going to smack you into next week. What did I tell y'all? Quite impressed. Finally. It's rumored that the lost first edition from 1787 contained a 7th rule. No one has found the missing page yet. I swear to God, if you give me another thing to do. I can't stand her. This one's not too bad. You know what time it is? It's spooky time. Is it really, though? Hang on, I gotta adjust something. I hope you're already preparing. Yes? I've got cobwebs and a skull. What more could you ask for? One place might give you competition. Turning her old shop into a haunted house? What? Okay. Helplessly in love with romance novels, but I find nature utterly repulsive. Okay. I don't really think I've got any romance novels for you. The Bell Jar. Othello. Twisted Love. This book is for the crowd who hears possessive asshole and her brother's best friend and swoons. Yes. Oh my God. Okay then. What are you gonna do? Brisk business today. You know, they really don't like travel as much as they say. Because look, I've only sold 3 books. And drama and crime are like rocking and rolling. This is profitable. I was glad we did. It was a good decision to come here. I love the script writers wrote for this game. I know, right? The summaries of the books, too, are just like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, dear. Dear, 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 dear. Okay, so today's going to be sunny. We have nowhere to be. What are we running low on? Crime. Okay, we should definitely buy some crime books. Good deal. A dog bed. Our Rusty outgrew this, so we're looking to pass it on. You could have done it for free or at a discounted rate. That's kind of expensive. But our poor baby he needs a lovely bed. I use the coffee machine a few times a day. I think it helps make money. Does it really? Okay. We should go to the bookstore. Why do I keep saying the bookstore? The university. And sell stuff there. Okay, so they like fact, classic, and drama. Fact, classic, and drama. Classic, drama, fact. This one. Do 10. And then I guess we'll sprinkle in some crime. Some fantasy. And then we'll do 4 travel, 4 kids. Because I don't think they sell very well. And here I'm definitely going to need to click on that copy thing several times. Y'all don't let me forget. Ooh, is that a book? I need to click on things more. Get that boost going. I love the watering mechanic. It just sort of mini rains over where the plants are. Oh, yeah, we've got this little... You need inspiration? I can help. All the world's a stage, so give me a play, and I could really go for a tragic story. I really enjoyed Salome. Okie dokie. That's travel. Those are kids. So that would be drama, maybe? Call Me By Your Name. Night and Day. Not a play. Not a play. Really enjoyed that book. I could try giving them one that they've already. Jane Eyre. Kind of tragic. Les Miserables. Macbeth. Let's go for this. That is a theater play, you knob. What do you mean? Can you believe we still haven't heard back from about the potential concert venues? It's like the city council pay better attention to the cultural scene. Ugh. Just do it out at the ruins. Teens at the Lighthouse who love to put on a theater performance. Well, we'll see. Macbeth, maybe. I guess. I mean, I guess technically Les Miserables was a book first. I don't know. Stuck on my research. I bet you are. Looking for a biography, and I'm training my brain seps. Give me something academic. Physics, 1908. How about that? You want a biography, though. The Origin of the Species. Homage to the Catalonia. Haha! It said memoir. So I figured, you know, How's it been going with the first years? Were you able to help them with their... No? But so far I've heard a lot of grateful chatter. It's not going. None of this is going. I'm sucking at all of it. More money. Ooh, they're really buying the coffee like crazy. Look at that. You can't find anything? Classic. Also, I just need another fantasy novel right now, but I couldn't... I think history's boring. Fantasy? The Fisherman. The Witch Boy. Classic. The Haunting of Hill House. Oh my god, it's so good. A classic. No. I think that would be considered a classic. You said... Oh, for crying out loud. Picky, 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 picky. Whatever. Whatever. Wow, they're really going to town with the book buying. More dramas, please. Bailey. Bailey is the best. $108 for today. Nice. All right. On the road again. It's gonna rain. We don't have anywhere we have to be. Mixed bag bundle here. I mean, it could give us more. Oh, I really should get the dog a bed, right? Although, tomorrow's the flea market and I might need to buy some stuff there. So we'll hold off. Where should we go today? We did the cafe, we did here. I don't really feel like we sell a whole lot at either one of these places. Have any... Lighthouse. I still need to sell 4 at the lighthouse. Ugh. 5 scary recommendations. Shoot cannon, find treasure, world domination. Okay. I guess we could go to the castle ruins. It's kind of expensive. Try solving the murder. I just don't know how, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Active crime scene. Find out who stabbed the mascot. Sell every book in your thing. Yeah, I guess let's go here. Okay, so they like crime, drama, fact, and kids. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna load things up. Crime, drama. I'm not gonna put any other genre, just those 4. Fact and children's. And then we'll do 2 crimes, 2 dramas, 2 facts, and 2 kids. Let's see. Let's see if we sell out. And also, who would have access to that? Who indeed? Oh, let's get some stuff going here. Here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we have yet to find the murder weapon. However, the offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. Ugh. Hey, Susan, headed home from cleaning. What time is Palea? It is approximately 3 hours from now. So you should be good. It's 6 p.m. Central Time. Or maybe 6:15, depending on when this ends. I might need a little bit of space in between. Because I think it took us 4 hours to do a season last time. I need you to solve this crime so I can be done with this nonsense. Anything new here? Click, 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 all the things. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Bit of a hurry, crime novel, I'm obsessed, I'm a traveler, blah, blah, blah. Mysterious Affair of Styles. The Lost Symbol. If tomorrow comes. How about we do The Lost Symbol? Yay! You gonna come hang out with us? It'll be the first time I've played Palea in a while. Yes, Harper. Yes, I know. You say this to me every time we meet. I really need you to get some new dialogue, sweetheart. And where have you moved the shopping trolley? Oh, I click on it and it just, it runs into this thing over here. I hate those condescending help books. A pop science is my pet peeve. How I like to read something to do with real life. St. Bookston, the myth, the legend, the truth. Let's do that. There you go. Ah. I may have to Google how to solve these crimes, or solve some of these problems. Because I have a very limited field of vision, you know? And, like, it doesn't let me click on people. So, I don't know. Gosh, how did I sell less books? For real, for real. Oh my gosh. Alright, the flea market is tomorrow. Road trip bundle, paperback goodies. Give me all the things. Not too shabby. Alright, flea markets today. It's gonna be rainy. And we've got classic, fact, and fantasy. Fact. Classic. Fantasy. So I think we should probably go back to our strategy here of like half and half. Crime dramas. Let's go. Hey, Welly! The man who sells the paint deserves a medal. What a legend. Indeed. Ooh. I thought you were having surgery, hun. Organize your papers. Old armchair. 30%, 33% to newspaper sale chance. I can sell newspaper? Man. Should I get that? She is very mobile surgery patient, I guess. Copper jug. Nah, that junk is junk. That junk is junkin'. The newspaper is lit. Is it? Have you been playing this? In my wares. Cauldron. A gothic table? On locations that love fact books, you can make tons. I might have to go get that then. Swarmed with customers. Climbing plant that slowly take over everything you know and love. Sunny would hate that. That sounds smart. Yeah, I think we should probably... We should do as Welly says. I'm in the autumn season. See, this would have come in real handy. I got a lot of fact books going on here. I'm stuck. I typically pick books from a series, and it'd be nice to get something with queer representation. Girlfriend. Series. Shatter Me. I don't think that has any. Definitely not that. Definitely probably not that. Comedy of Errors. Misery. The Girl Who Played with Fire. You like scary stuff. Death Note. Hey, there you go. It's a whole, like, anime series, too. Death Note. Buy all the things, people. All the things. We've also got to get poor Bailey a bed. Hey, Welly, have you done the murder mystery? Look out for a new tabletop game. Like, who should I be talking to certain people? Most of the vendors just, like, tell me the normal things. There's still not much going on, huh? I'm so bored. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Okay. I need another big fantasy. Less than 200 pages. Okay. Handmaid's Tale. That's more of a autobiography at this point, right? Second Foundation, Percy Jackson, The Passage. Dear Lord. There you go. Less than 200 pages, and it's fantasy. Woohoo! It's been on your list for a while. You're just now getting to that? Oh, hun. Oh, I should have been doing coffee this whole time. Dadgummit. Oh, man. I am not a great shopkeeper. A bit too close to home, right? It's become a how-to guide for people in power rather than a fictional possibility. Buy the coffee. Where are you jogging to? They're just like, or they're hunched over. Like, oof. We've recouped almost all of our money for today. Every time I see Handmaid's Tale, I give a moment of silence. For real, for real. Too real. A little too real. And now you got these asshats that are like, women shouldn't be allowed to vote. I hate this timeline, I'm telling you. Did we get all the things that we wanted? Yes, I think we did. I have not sold out all 48 books anywhere. So this is a problem. They're trying to reverse gay marriage too. Yep. Yep. It's like, really? Let's put that there. My daily expenses have gone up. Oopsie. Go back out here. What is today? Okay, so this is Sunday. And nothing's happening, and it's going to be stormy. I kind of feel like we should go to the cafe, maybe. Today's autumn 21. Let's go to the cafe. Oh, it's so expensive. Yeah. Yeah, you can't think about it because otherwise it'll just make you crazy. But yeah, getting rid of the women's rights revet and getting rid of gay marriage. Like, what are they thinking? Classic crime travel. Classic crime. Classic. So we've already got mostly a row of classics. Travel. Travel. Yeah, it's definitely a dystopian nightmare up in here. Oh, crap. Accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. We'll do some fantasy. And then we're gonna head on in. It's rainy here, but I feel like a lot of people will be going to the cafe. Ooh, it's gonna be stormy. Look at how dark it is. Oh. Coffee? Music for vibes. Like, I don't see anywhere I can click to solve this crime of the killed mascot. Perfect day for a book and a coffee. Exactly. Exactly. Whew. I hope you had enough time. Ugh. The 3 pillars and added to our course to adapt to modern times. You are so annoying. 4th challenge was added to the Compodium about 40 years ago. It's quite simple. You need to see if your business can be sustainable over time. Why don't we show you if you can keep up a 3-day sales streak here? At least 5 books each day. I guess that won't be too bad. That won't be too hard. Bring in all the money. We actually need it to rain here. It is getting real crispy outside. I need to probably tonight, in between this stream and the member stream, go water some plants. Yep. That rain is also very loud. I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. Megacorp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion. You to do with it too. Meanwhile, local shops can't keep up. Ugh. Capitalism. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Okay. Bullock is this game is a bit of a political commentary today. Visiting the cafe again, are we? Yes. Yeah. Always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order. Oh, do you work here? I came to Bookshop to stay with my man, and she'd show me how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at a theme park, but I just wanted to come here to this cafe. I like my nan. Oh, is your nan Miriam? Tell her to take the stick out of her butt, please. Wow. Sorry. But she is a bit of an annoying character. I'm not gonna lie. Okie dokie. Sell all the things. Wait. Maintain a sales streak. 3 consecutive days at the cafe, selling at least 5 books each day. Okay, so I would have to come... Oh, that's not gonna happen. Oh, shoot. I'd love to read something classic, and I like books about galaxies, wormholes, and stuff like that. Okay. Classic. Let's go with that. I don't have anything on galaxies. Yay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to come tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to just come when there's a 3-day of nothing happening in town. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to scare off the tourists. How are we supposed to solve this murder? Ooh, what's this? Okay. Consecutive days. Yep. Consecutive days. So I'm screwed. Old childhood favorites. Ooh, I need to do this one because we are low on drama. Good deal. Okay, so a decent amount of others. Okay, good deal. All right, so we need to go to Mega Savings Day. And that'll be here. And they like crime, drama, fact, kids. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. Crime, drama, fact, and then we'll do kids on this row, and then I guess we should probably put a sprinkling of the others. So 2 fantasy books, 2 classics, 3 travel, another fantasy book, a smattering of the others. And coffee, yes. I definitely need to remember to click the coffee button. I'm kind of afraid that he's just going to tell me, if I click on him, he's just going to tell me the same damn thing all over again. Maybe we can sell out all of our stuff. Oh, we get negative money per sale. That's a bummer. So y'all were asking about the shopping cart. It just pushes it over into here. You know the drill. Everything is... Yeah. Okay, cool. Ugh. I really want a historical event. The sea around us. Troglodytes don't bite. Alright, Jean. What was this? The sea around us? Biologist. Okay, so what about Mesopotamian buildings? How about that? Why do we still tell fairy tales? Does the bin do anything? Which one? Like, they make noise. Ooh! You found a murder weapon! A suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. You found a murder weapon. Well, I didn't even notice a whatchamacallit there. I can't make out the fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife to me. Heat of the moment. Yeah, I told you that wasn't right. I quite like a thrilling story. I'm a crime fan. I don't have any more crime books for you, hun. Eek. Yep, I don't have any crime books. Sorry, y'all sold out fast. Maybe I should have... Definitely should have kept that in the list. I like done more. Crime does seem to go really fast here. So we've gotten 2 of the 4 clues. They don't even read crime books here. It's because y'all bought them all out. I'm craving a whodunit. I'm not a big fan of academic and complicated books, though. Here. Try that. It's a kid's book. You're a kid. It's a kid's crime book. How about that? Yeah, it's too bad you can't restock. Oh, I have a lot of chance for people to buy crime, so I should probably stock more of that here. That's my bad. Oh, we got close. We got so close, but so far. So very, very far away. Okie doke. I think we've got one more week left. Or less than a week, actually. So... oh, I guess I have that out somewhere. Who knew? Okay, what's today? Cruise ship departs. It will reportedly return soon. So I feel like we could go someplace else. Old childhood favorites? Wasn't probably worth it. Suitable for 13 and up. Nice. We need more crime books. I feel like... ooh, I wonder where that goes. Does it go where he lays down? Okay, so should we go to the bookshop? Not the bookshop, the university. Jeez Louise. Lighthouse. We need to... let's go to the lighthouse, because we need to sell these dramas. Bailey needs a bed. Indeed. Okay, crime, fantasy, drama. Fantasy, drama. Alright, so fantasy. We'll go down here. If I have... some travel. Okay, so I need to probably put out some kids. Travel books. Probably aren't going to sell, but just in case. Classics. There. Next go around, we'll get him a bed. I wonder if there's a clue up here. I need to start just clicking on all the things. You know it? Is there anything down here to click? Oh. No. What a bummer. Looking for something. New hobby. A new hobby. Hiking trails. There. Okie doke. Completed. Am I the drama? It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I have to say I've enjoyed books that I got from your drama selection with quite eye-opening. Thank you. So I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where's our theater scene? Should recommend more stage plays to get people... they'll finally know what they're missing. Recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. Ugh. Man. Is it okay if I read here again? Thanks. Okay. It's not going very well anyway. What do you need? Manga. I've got a soft spot for mysteries. Death Note is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. The Mysterious Affair at Styles. The Shining. Death Note. None of these are really like Death Note. Witchwood. So let's try it. Nice. Mysterious Affair is a mystery. Yeah. Something from a series? I'm into coming of age stories. I wouldn't mind if there was romance. Before the coffee gets cold. Shatter Me is a series. Got some romance. Woohoo! We did it. Got all the coffee. Ah, hey. Let's see. Excuse you? Y'all suck. Oh, okay. So basically I have to change the entire decor of my camper van thing here to meet with your standards for creepiness. I think I'll just, not. Alright, fish market today. Rare comic bundle. Let's get the dog bed. Can we put the dog bed down and then put the dog in the dog bed? Aha! Paint. So we need to do purple. And then, oh, hang on. Oh. Why did it take that off? Oh no. Okay, and then, what is this? Oh, I can only do that. Okay. Can I do his vest? Can I do his sweater vest? I can. Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. That's a good idea. So look at that. How cute is that? All right, what's in the inside? Plant. It's too bad you can't put stuff up here. Okay. All right, so we're going to go to the... Where are we going? Waterfront. Okay. What do they like here? Travel, fact, and fantasy. Fact. I don't like going to the waterfront location. Travel. We'll do some crime dramas. Crime and drama. Duh. Oh, for crying out, Pete. And then some classics. And some kids. Yeah, I should put the knife out. I thought the knife was out, but maybe not. Clickety click, click, click. I should probably... Ahoy. Just busy. Bottles with candles for a classy atmosphere. I kind of like that. cute, right? Cheers. Bailey looks very comfy. I know, right? So cute. Can we click on things over here? No. Can I talk to you? No. Need a what? I'm for something humorous. I could go for a travel guide. Okay. A walk in the woods. Living in Alaska. Cook with Koreans. Into the sunset. The magical West. A satirical travelogue. There you go. Funny and travel. Also, Bailey could just steal himself some stuffs. Let's get some coffee going. I don't really make a whole lot. Oh, that's because I bought some stuff. Well, look at him. He's so happy in his little bed. So cute. I've come up with a temporary idea for the shop's empty space. The Fall Fear Fest being held near the cafe this year. A dusty and empty room could be quite spooky with the right decorations. I've already got quite a few cobwebs, and I'm sure I'll remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try to setting up a haunted house? Kind of perfect. Go for it, hun. Boy, it's very, very rainy in the autumn, isn't it? Help me. Help! I tend to lean more towards nonfiction, and I don't mind if it's a little outdated. Okay. Troglodyte bites. Nonfiction. I mean... I guess this doesn't seem outdated. So they wanted something really old. Okay. Good to know. Ugh. You are a crazy stalker. Way more of the suppliers at the Mega Marché. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, travel went quick. Travel went quick. And another day done. Sayonara! Alright, so I don't have 2-3 days in a row to go down to the Cafe Liberté. What do we have? Oh, yeah. Guest book. What does the music thing do again? That's a pretty good. What's this? That's for spooky. I should murder weapon. You know, we don't really have many spots for things. Oh, it's gonna go on the wall. Seriously? Guess we could put that there. Oh, it's sticking out of the thing. I really want to put this. I tell you what, let's take this out. Oop. And put this in. Uh-oh, what was here? Wasn't there something else here? Oh yeah, this. Daily expenses are at 26, y'all. Whew. Okay, where did we say we were going? Paperback fantasy. Okay, so what if... Let's go here, I guess. Maybe we'll get another stamp. Fact, drama, and classics. Drama. And classics. I think I'm also going to experiment with... Yeah. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, we're getting close to the end of the season, y'all. Let's see if we can do some heavy-duty sales pitching here. How interesting, a mobile bookshop. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Oh, man. Oh. I don't mind a dry book, but I also quite enjoy plays. Are you flippin' kidding me? Hamlet. What? Perhaps you should try attending one of my comparative literature classes. You know what? I guess I shouldn't have done that quite so fast. That's my bad. Ooh. It won't let me click on things. Way too much saucy action. Alright, dude. Seriously? Hamlet is pretty chill. Let's be real. Oh, coffee. Can you believe we still haven't heard back from... Yes. Oh my god. You and your obsession with your band. I had no idea. Ooh. Sell 15 fact or classic books to students. I did that. Yes, thank you. Molecular genetics textbooks? Dear God. That seems heavy duty. The Song of Achilles. I like that they put people in wheelchairs in this game. Paper towns? You can't find anything. Ugh. Historical. The magic world. Divergent. Feast for crows. I think you'd like that. I love it too. And not that everyone is white. Ugh. Picky. Big booty Judies. Yeah, I think that they did really good with diversity here of representation. People with wheelchairs, people of different colors, people who are hunched over, people who jog everywhere. You know, amputees and small people. Jesus. Okay, this location was not doing it for me today, apparently. I'm very busy right now. Okay. You're just sitting there, but whatever, friend. Oh, there was a book back there. Dadgummit. Oh, I need mysteries. We sell lots of mysteries. Paperback fantasy? Fairy lights? Heck yeah! What? Let's see what that looks like. Okay. so good. Our daily expenses are out of the... We have... It's getting a little ridiculous. I'm not making any money. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was great. Where should we go? I know. Those were the ones I needed for the pool yesterday. Absolutely. Thank you. It adds to my daily expenses. Any of this stuff? This does. Why? Why does that add to my expense? What if we took this off? And this off? No, hang on. That doesn't add to my daily expenses, does it? No. This doesn't either. The lights do. Put that over here. Obviously, we're not taking off the dog. I mean, that's just a given. Daily expenses, 2, 4. Okay. So we got the expenses down a bit. Oh, absolutely. Bailey must stay. Where should we go? I feel like this is... Let's go, I guess, over to the market. Tables and benches offer more placeable space than they take up. Oh. Table. So I need to get another table. Crime, drama, kids, and fact. Crime. Drama. Kids. And fact. Okay, so we'll do the kids here. I need to get another table. I need to get that table from that guy. From the flea market. And then... Classics? Should I do... Fantasy? Let's go, let's go! Maybe there'll be something else I can click on. Nope. A recycling bin! That's new. You're not giving me anything new here. Jeez Louise. I love the fairy lights on it. Oh my god, that's my favorite thing so far. Recycling bin is OP. So I need to put that out? And people will throw stuff in it and it will recycle? Will it make me money? What do you need help with? Happily ever after. So you need a happy story, less than 700 pages. None of these. Call me by your name. Paradise. Looking for Alaska. These are all The Snowy Day, Matilda, Dragon Ball Z, The Frog and Toad Together. Game of Thrones, definitely not a happy ending. The Willows. Okay, so what about... There. Free money is free money. Free money? Most bottles. Oh! Trash bottles will show up and give you 1 coin each. Hell yeah! It's not the cutest thing to have out, but we can stick it back there. Look at our Butamus little thing here. I need to get another table. Because then you have more placeable space, is what you're saying. Okay, you've told me all these things before. Business is slow today. Let's do some more coffee. What you need? Life advice. I don't want anything academic. Life advice? I don't know that that's going to be helpful. Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. How many castles in 7 days? Life advice. I don't think I have anything for you, friend. Sorry. Any plans? No. Go away. Galaxies and wormholes and stuff like that. I'm down with something fiction. Yeah, I already finished the last one. Of course you did. Gregor the Overlord. Court of Mist and Fury. Game of Thrones. None of that's appropriate for your age. 5 on a Treasure Island. Books about galaxies. Maybe that? An overachiever, if there ever was one. Yeah, one table takes a spot on the ground and has 3 spots to place stuff. Yes, a bench has 2. An armchair, so I need an armchair. Okie doke. Well, we've got the flea market tomorrow. I have picked up my kid in a bit. I need to play. Also, I can't go for a tragic story. I can't get enough of... Oh, for crying out loud. How about this? How about Hamlet? Okay. Adults come in asking for kids' books, and the kid asks for encyclopedias. I know, right? Like, how pathetic is that? Oh, we didn't get anywhere close today. But I do better business here and at the cafe than anywhere else, really. Okay, no more clues. No more clues. All right, flea market. So let's set out the recycling bin. Have you already finished the game, Weldon? Yeah, so I need another table to put here. I need to go to the flea market. That's today, right? Yeah, flea market, and it's gonna be sunny. Wait, what was that? Window box! Oh, flowers! Oh, I want to get that. Oh, secondhand books. Nice. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Where's the other planter box? There we go. And then we're gonna color it. Put some paint on that bad boy. Look at how pretty it is. So pretty. Hey, you got me inspired to play and I went hard first play. Really? Did you? Holy crap. Well, congrats. Okay, so we're looking at classics, facts, and fantasy. Classics, fact, and fantasy. Fantasy, we'll put that up here. Classics. I take the point a spooky guy asks you to put out 5 spooky items. Yeah. They already told me it wasn't spooky enough. I'm like, whatever. Flea market! You didn't quite get to the festival? Well, we're gonna be checking that out. What you got? What you got? Library sale. Oh, adds a lot of extra expense. Let's go ahead and get that. Nice. Okay. And then I think the other guy had a table. Do you still have your table? Please have the table, please. Oh, man. Gutting gore. Sadness and sorrows. All right, let's do some coffee. What do you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh, that's a pretty color. Cornflower. I'm glad I caught you. Already finished the other one. Okay, cool. You can be my first customer. I usually go for 21st century publications. Escaping into the World, Fire and Blood is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so... Annihilation. The Gunslinger. The Cruel Prince. How about that? It just came out a few years ago. Kind of silent along the same lines. I'm a really good finder. I'm always the best at finding stuff. Really rare trading card. Okay, cool. Good deal, sweet pea. Ta-da! What you got? Creepy. Creepy baby doll. No thanks. Don't I have to find bottles? Ooh, Shakespeare. Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry. Your stuff is great. Oh, here comes Klaus. Ugh. Also did not mean to click on you. Seriously, dude? Hi again. I really want this climbing ivy. Okay. I don't see any bottles. Little help? Okay. What you need? Looking for a nonfiction book? Or travel? How about that? Yay! So glad. So glad you liked it. Looking for you everywhere. As the president of the fall, I wanted to make sure you were fully prepared. Let's see. No babes. This is not enough. Too bad. So sad. You broke the clock. I did. I was like, I'm trying to click on things. Like, maybe something will happen. I can't get enough of Hadid. Gonna give life advice? Blech. Boring. I don't think I have what you're looking for, hun. Crime and punishment. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Man. Needy. Life advice. I don't have any life advice books. The Tempest. There you go. Thought-provoking. Guess it's all in your perspective, honey bun. They're not really dressed for the fall weather here, are they? Some of them aren't. Like, I have a skull, I have the knife, I got cobwebs. more do they want? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go. Okay, Fall Fear Fest. I don't know. It's at the cafe. Okay. Unlabeled. So many books. Ah. Folding chair. Ideal for mobile homes. Well, that's kind of cheap. I get the Christie section. Ooh. Miscellaneous nonfiction. Okay. This is the only place we can go. Oh. Okay, what do we want here? We're gonna do crime, classic, and travel. I think we really need to do a lot of crime. What was it? Classics and travel. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Travel? What if we did some more crime? Some drama. And some fantasy. There we go. Oh dear. Here we go. Full moon. I'm definitely not scary enough. Welcome, friends, to our annual celebrations. It's a night where our world and the spirits collide. Make your space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and other worldly visitors. Tonight we also celebrate the change of seasons into winter. Oh, no one should be left behind in the cold. Okay. Play games, dress up, scary scarves, blah 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 blah. Enjoy. Okay. That scared your cat. Oh no, A-Bear. I'm so sorry. Ooh, there's a bottle. Am I allowed to go in there? Spirit sightings. Excuse me. Anything hot off the presses that needs to be more science fiction, but I'd prefer something not too tragic. I don't really have a big science fiction section. Just possessed. There you go. Oh dear. I do like the candles and the jack-o'-lanterns. Do you feel that? The cold days are coming soon. To relocate my workouts to my living room. Speaking of great decorations, it's very atmospheric. Ah! Okay. You want a gothic romance? None of those are gonna work. Gothic romance. Classics. Wuthering Heights. Yes. Kind of on the moors, the haunting. Oh, that's kind of... It's not really gothic, though. How many bears? Don Quixote. Gothic. Oh, that's kind of gothic, right? It's not really a romance novel, though. Crime and Punishment. Yeah, let's go with this. Wuthering Heights. Ooh. Such brisk business. Why do you have my kitchen knife? I'll be needing that back. I'll let Tilde know that it turned up after all. That bitch. I knew it was her. I didn't know it was her. But she seems grumpy and Karen-y enough. It's my anniversary today. My wife and I met 40 years ago. Apple bobbin. I knew it was love right here and then and there. Well, happy anniversary. I guess. Trick or treat! I'm joking. Come by my old shop later. I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Great with the decorations. She's the murderer? I guess so. Or she's being framed. And they're doing a really good job with it. Bestsellers. Dude, it's probably already picked over. I need a fact book because I need to acquire knowledge. I have no interest in biographies. I'm a fan of books like... I don't really have anything for you because I did not put any fact books in my carts today. Get out of here with your attitude. I'm just looking for a book. I didn't even want to go to the haunted house, unless you want to go. It's not because I'm scared, it's just thought you might be. To help you with all the ghosts. Let's put together. Alright. Make me all the money, money. The Tempest. It's very pretty. So are we done? We sold all of those crime books. Alright. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay. Faint. Covered in stale, dusty odor. Stark, you think in this light, you can only make out shapes. Angled to a small maze. Every carefully stepped. Oh, they're not going to actually... It's just all commentary. Around the corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Suddenly, a creaking whisper emerges. You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton? No one has disturbed me for 300 years. I know that name from the history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory. Tell my story. Of course I will. Please let us go. I feel her little hand grab ours in the dark. Turn around. You feel you must be the last corner of the maze. A book lands in front of you. It's covered in cobwebs. You feel strangely drawn to it. Do you touch? And it has a mysterious glow. Do you touch it? Yes. What is the providence of this grimoire? We need that. Thank you very much. We can put that out on a table. 20% to electrical effects. Ooh. You still have a hunch over the book and decipher its title. A dark figure suddenly lunges from an old wardrobe behind you. You follow Harper quietly as she starts running, still screaming her lungs out. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. You were really brave. You're making fun of me, aren't you? No. You watch the air in front of her become visible and suddenly cold. Your gaze turns upward. Something catches your eyelashes. Look. Snow. I wonder what the winter's gonna be like. Well, we're gonna have to wait till next week. Display table, 350. Oh, you crazy. Winter, winter, winter. Let's see what's out there. Bar Beach is locked. Nothing new so far in terms of areas. But if we get a table, we can put that out. That is pretty cool, but we needs it. I know. 350? Oh, that's expensive. It is pretty, though. That would go good with that book. Well, what'd y'all think of the autumn season? It was nice. I liked the different locations. The little haunted house was pretty cool. A little weird. Let's see here. Make Room won yesterday and today. So I guess that's what we're playing tomorrow afternoon, guys. Tiny Glade was kind of close behind. Well, kind of-ish close behind. Well, y'all don't like Fantasy Life at all. It got no love yesterday, got no love today. All right. Well, that's going to conclude today's autumn season in the Tiny Bookshop. It was very cozy. Yeah. Hey, Cozy Chrissy 40. Very pretty. I can't wait to get there. Yeah. I can't wait to see what winter is like and if we get to open up a new area. It seems like every season, meteor showers expected. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like every season they open up a new area. So I'm hoping we'll talk to somebody and it'll be like, you need to go to so-and-so, right? So, I will be starting the members only stream in about 2 hours. So if you're a member, come on over. We're going to play some Palia. They got the big Bug-a-palooza, Insectapalooza thing happening right now where you can get, I think, a higher chance of getting plushies and getting, if they catch so many bugs in the game with everybody playing, you get extra like stuff. So I figured it'd be a chill member stream. We all get to hang out, go catch bugs, do the things. So yeah, if you're a member, come on over. Hang out with us. We'll get back to the Dinkum members only island and we'll probably do like a crafty watercolor something stream soon as well. So, all right. So it looks like we're going to do Make Room tomorrow. So if you want to see what that looks like, come on over and then we'll do Vanilla Dinkum on Sunday. So if I don't see you for the rest of the weekend, I hope y'all have a great weekend. And if I do, well, I will see you tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. Y'all could be anywhere and you come here. So I do really appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you've been lurking and you're not a subscriber, well, what are you doing? Come on. Subscribe. Beep, beep, beep. All right. I need to go get some food and take a break and walk around. And I will hopefully see some of y'all the members in a little bit. And everybody else tomorrow. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I will catch you in the next one.